Ladies and peeps, everybody has seen everything in Magix, so suck my balls. I don't want to give you an intro because this video is probably going to be a disaster, and we'll just be as optimistic as possible, and yeah, just sit on a deck, see what we can do. Peachy nerd girl. Alright, ladies and shit. So, we'll keep 3 gates ablaze when we play against Esper Control. That seems premiums. So what am I attempting to do? Fuck around, obviously, and then Immortal Sun, and then animate Immortal Sun with one of the shits, and then go about our business. So, do you think this is mono red or the other fucking shit one? What's the other shit one? Is it? I think this is it. But I'll stand to be corrected in squibbly bibbles. Squibbly bibbles. Indeed, ladies and peeps. So, circuitous route is, well, treasure map is also bad. Obviously, you're not taking gates ablaze because what are you going to do? So, yeah, we'll just faff around for a while and then smell our balls. That's a pretty good draw. Yeah, well, that's the plan, isn't it? That's the plan. Even though it's a little ways off, that's the plan. So, we'll just hold our spaghettis. 3 gates ablaze. What are you going to do? I think this deck wouldn't be so bad if, I don't want to use Gates Ablaze. Am I? No. We're going to flip this shit and find some lands. Even though the risk is that I might get drill bitted or, what's the thing, some kind of spectacle trigger. Nobody cares. This is not the Pro Tour and I'm using shit decks. So, rubbing your ass is just not tweaking anyone's balls. We're just going to play and we're going to see. So he knows I got 3 shits ablaze. I lose, what, another 2 or 3 off of this. Which is fine by my balls. Flip the bubs, as they say. Who says that? Nobody. So I probably still want lands. I don't want another one of those. So Immortal Sun next turn. And then animate it, maybe. I don't know if you animate in a black-red opponent, because if it gets blapped, we'll all be sad. So, well, I'm just going to get drill bitted, I presume. So, there's 2 more Immortal Suns. Hopefully we find another one. Nope. Rakdos something. I'm still playing it. So, getting quite close. After this game, I'm going to use another skilled animator deck. It's a lot better, sort of. It's just different. I like to think of decks being different. We'll see. We shall seize. Oh, he's going for the smash. Gotta rack up those wins. We've got to rack up those unranked wins, ladies and peeps. So, I do play 1 angel for some more life. That's not ideal. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Why did you do that? So, we'll draw a card. That's still not good. So, shit's ablaze on this thing. I'm not going to animate the sun, because I feel like if I wanted to use a PG joke, I would say, I don't want to animate the sun, because I'll get burned. You fucking bullshits. So we're not going to animate the sun because I feel like it'll get murdered. And I need it. I need to draw all the saucy cards. But you can see how skilled animator works, right? Your player basically just fucking shit on your face and then spunk on your balls. That's nice. Nice. Leave me with no gates. but it's totally fine. I knew it would ask. I knew it would ask. You fucking stupid bag of shit. I suppose it could offer. Would you like to sacrifice your mans? Would you like to sacrifice a 6/6 peep so you can rub your balls? Not today, thanks, Majinks. Alright, so fucking around has worked out pretty nice. Maybe. I mean, I'm on 7. I could easily lose to a couple of lightning shits. Well, they both need to be lightning strike and that need to be shock. Rick's Marty Moibler. Alright, I could draw 10. Oh, Schweebles. What a shame. What a shame. So, what's the highest converted jammers? Oh, Schweebles. I mean, it's sort of redundant at this point, but we sort of... we could have had it. We could have had a shit on our dick. So I didn't explain the deck properly because I didn't think it would work. But you fucking don't need any explanation, you bullbags. We're just going to run out some shit and then... I don't know. I think in the run-up to the wiping, which is, I suppose, not until the autumn, I think I'm gonna bring all my decks up, which is gonna make streaming against viewers a little bit harder if my decks are always better than yours. But videos are so difficult when I've intentionally sabotaged decks, you know, make it a bit more fun. But no, I say this all the time. If no one else is doing it, and you're running some weird Rakdos Haunt of the High Tower, and you're against Niv Mizzet, you're probably going to lose. And to lose because you've done that on purpose, that is minimal penis. Gonna ask me? Yeah. Just, how would you like to tap? I need an explanation as to why Whizbangs decided to make this card this way. Fucking fat twat pussies. So what do we do here? If I draw an untapped land, it's not very likely. That is an untapped land. Alright, that's pretty good. So I need 2 blow-ups in this kind of a situation. Because you sweep these guys, but they spawn out some more shits. So the question is, has he got Taser ready for deployment? Alright, I've got Mastermind's Acquisition. I'm interested in seeing exactly what that does myself. I don't know what I put in the sideboard. So let's just make sure I don't lose. So 2, 4, 6, and then 7, 8. This doesn't do anything except get indestructible. Alright, I could be in trouble. But I don't think I care too much. So play this. Draw 2. I'm gonna play this. Alright, that's 2 Gates Ablazes. So this won't die. But these and their dicks will die. So we'll shit on this and that and something else. Alright, Forest can go too. So, how greedy do you want to be? I would love to play a Sunbirds and then do something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think that's just too much. So, do you go for the Doublés? The Doublé sweeps. This wouldn't die. So definitely play the Harmony for a little bit of life paddage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play an Invocation. It's just going to get... It might get mortified, which is bad. 2, 4, 6. I'm going to dip. Ah, fuck you. You can't play stupid cards. Then get out of unranked, you stupid bitch. That's my attitude, so fuck you. Hopefully I don't lose. Well, that's not bad. So put a stop, right? It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So put a stop. We'll have a looks. We'll do a shits ablaze. This thing gets indestructible. We'll do another shits ablaze for the 2/1/1s. I don't know what else. Settle the wreckage. I had a feeling he had that, honestly, because a lot of pussies are running the identical list. Oh, but Dr. Cheeks, why is it pussy? Because I see this list far too often. Crazy Russian-y bitch who won't leave my ass alone. Far too often. And the only reason that is because everybody's a fucking punky pussy shit wanks. So what do I get for 3 manas? I could get a skilled animator, animate this, and do a slap. Yeah, I did. But I am going to use another Gates Ablaze. So I don't think that's smart. Ah, Angel. Angel would have been nice. So I'll keep that on top. The best thing about that is that because it's 6 mana, you get to cast something else for 6 mana for free. I think I might need... Well, we'll see. I'm on 8. Well, I'm not on 8 anymore. So let's think. I wish I knew what was in my own sideboard, ladies and plops. I think I'm going to lose to another one of these things. But, rub my ass. So, Immortal Sun, clear the mind. We'll play Immortal Sun. Just for the shits. What else? Nothing. Nothing can be done. So, there was no way to gain any life. I was fucking around. I play this pussy deck far too much in unranked, and I know what you could say. My deck was full of rares, but who's it trying to animate the Immortal Sun with those rares? Nobody. It's just more Seraph of the pussies, and this is why I'm just getting ground down. But this video's going up. I don't give a shit. Just rub my bollocks. Carboose. Went to the effort of putting a Teferi avatar. What an anus. I think this looks like a decent hand. He's doing some thinks. He's doing some thinks for the unranks. I mean, the whole point of playing unranked is so you can just fling some shit and have a laugh in it. What? What? It's not! It's because you're too much of a pussy to play ranked and risk your stupid rank. You fucking bull chops. I got a feeling this guy is prime penis juice. That's super rude. He could be playing anything. But we'll see. We'll see. Is it the same again? Because I wouldn't be surprised. What? You're lining up your Revitalize. You're going to fire it off on the end step like a pro. Fucking time-wasting anus. What am I going to do? What is this bullshit? You know, just... Fucking Jesus Christ on a fucking spunk. Is it time for the Revitalize? Mortify doesn't kill artifacts, dickhead. Just hurry your fucking little shriveled up cock. Fucking time-wasting pussy. I knew it. I could tell the way he was wanking his fucking mulligans. This guy was a twat. You fucking stupid, stinking anus bitch. I'm not going to play this. And if you're wondering why, it's because I'm certain he's got a Mortify in his hand. And if you play this and tap everything, he can blow it up in response before you can play a shit. So at the very least, I want one card. Alright. At least it's fucking doing some shit. I'm surprised he hasn't spammed me your go yet. That's what these fucking anuses are like. So, let's see if I was right and my thing gets mortified pretty quickly. If it does, at least Sunbird's Invocation is 25 times better. So, let's see. Oh, it was the Seraph again! It was the Seraph of the Scales deck again, ladies and peeps. You know, the thing that I was just complaining about playing that I play all the time and then instantly play again. Oh, you should be able to play some cheeks. You fucking... What are you gonna do? This fucking game and that's fucking bullshit. You fucking stank balls. What are you gonna do? We're gonna play it out. I mean, I'm in a bit of a better spot than I was last game, but how does this happen? How do you play almost identical decks where... I'm gonna keep all the fucking Bernie Macs. Where it just doesn't make any sense. There should be any deck in the world. I've already said I play this too fucking often, twice in a row. Oh, but he got Seri Angel. Did nobody play a Seri Angel, Dr. Cheeks? That one is true. Nobody does play Seri Angels, but at the same time, stanky McStankingtons. What are you gonna do? So I think I can take a turn off from blowing up 1/1s. So we'll play Sunbird's Invocation and then another Star of Extinction and get some big shit. Is the Mortify? Was there a Mortify all along? Ladies and peeps. Have a official peeps. Yep, let's count our lands. It's always a tricky one. Alright. Yeah. So Sun Bullocks. And then this. Actually, let's do the full number wangs because my hand is pretty premiums. I'm trying to see if some number wangs will curve out better. So if I play the Immortal Sun, I think I want to put Ethereal Absolution in this deck. Son of a fucking pussy. What are you gonna do? So I do play Cleansing Novas, which would be good. Because I always love to play things that are counterintuitive to my own balls. So I could... yeah, we'll see this fucking play out. So what goes next? Sun? Sun in the bum? I think so. So that'd be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I can play the Sun and the Helm. And then, if I top deck... what do you call it? Sexy Boy. Skilled Animator. I can make that a creature and equip it on the same turn. Right, that would work. Skilled Animator would be 2. Equipping this, it would still be 5. Yeah, we could do it. We could do it. But well, you do have to wait. Alright. So he could have a murder in his hand, but I don't have the skilled animator, so it's pretty irrelevant. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna draw 6, and you can all shit on my face. So everything except... Alright, it's too late to... Alright, this is for next turn. We're going to try the whole thing next turn. So, the full number wangage is skilled animator. Animate this, equip the shits. Hopefully this plops out another dude. Hopefully he does something. Alright, nothing's stopping me from having at least 2 Immortal Suns now. Can I Gates Ablaze first? Gates Ablaze is 2. That is 2. Equip is 5. Yeah. Look at that, ladies and shits. I did a lot of complaining, but I still managed to have a creature-based spawnography Immortal Sun. I am the king of magics. You should all suck my ass. I know it has haste, which is funny to me. But it doesn't matter. If this Immortal Sun gets killed, I've still got an Immortal Sun on the field. Done 7 damage, done its job. That's fine with me. Still works in pretty much the same way. I can just Helm of the Host this skilled animator, then turn this Immortal Sun into a creature, and then switch the helmet over the next turn. It's kind of convoluted, and now it doesn't work. But at the same time, yeah, use all your fucking bullshit. I hope, Mr. Caboose, that you see what's happening here, and you say, dams, people can do some interesting things on Magiques. But I saw a man play a Seraph of the Scales against me, and now that's all I want to do, Dad. Can I play Seraph of the Scales, please? I got a wah-wah-ba-da-bomb-bombs. So I think I can still play this Immortal Sun, because that's not a legendary one. Alright, that is... Alright, let's solve the mystery, or let's solve the mystery of Masterminds. And see what we got outside. Alright, Nibby Squibs, Nicky Bubs. Unmoored Ego. Couple of Zakamas. Omniscience is not bad. Captive Audience. Chance for Glory. That's an interesting one, considering I would die. Everyone loves Captive Audience. Although it does make me exceptionally vulnerable to a Cleansing Nova. But who cares, right? This ain't the Pro Tour, you fucking choppy chop-chops. Alright. Alright. I mean, it's got flash. But I shouldn't be, you know, a snooty knobhead about that. We all make mistakes. Alright. I don't want to get milled. I do play Clear the Mind, I think it's called. So, 1 mana, shit's ablaze. Seems fine to me. Oh, squeebled him! We squeebled him! Shit, I've squeebled my own balls. Fuck. That was a... Oh, the squeebles. Okay, I remember not to do that again. Never mind. Okay, skilled animator. So this does work. It does work this time, but you know, it would have been a lot easier to do it a different way. So if I make this, all right, I'm just gonna win the game because now this. Oh no, it won't end the game. Nah, that was a mistake. All right, because it won't end the game. Let's just be balling with our man Ace. That was such a fucking balls up. Oh well, look at that. Caboose. Look at all the things you can do. You can blow up your own creatures and then switch Helm of the Host on the same turn. Or you could play some angels. Oh, but Dr. Chicks, why you be so mean? I don't know, old bitch. I just don't know sometimes. So let's play this skilled animator deck. It's much more familiar to your balls, I would assume. Oh, whoops, how many minutes was that? 24. So we're over the 16-minute watch time. So most people would have checked out by now. We've got everyone's favorite villain. I'm gonna keep it because of that reason. Ooh, we gotta speed up. Gotta speeds. So do you treasure map or do you anticipate? That's a legitimate question. In this situation, I wouldn't know. So I want to find a blow up all the peeps, which I presume I play because that's my jams. I'm not blowing up all the peeps next turn. So we'll start the treasure map countdown. Right? I think so. So I presume that my deck is different to this now because of your mum's muff is yes, maximum muffin Johnson, dairy toughage, and curds and whey, and some other shit that I don't know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna have to blink this. Well, we'll see. He's got a lot of mana. I mean, I might get Carnage Tyranted immediately. Yeah, bollocks. So let's have a thinks. I can turn this. I don't want to turn that into a creature. Quasi-duplicate. It's an interesting one too. I think you still look for blow up all the peeps. Or settle the wreckage. I don't know if I play either of those. And looking at this deck, I would say it would be good to have at least one of them. So I don't see any problem playing this main phase because I couldn't give two shits. If you wanted to be Pro Tour, you would end step it on his turn. But I don't want to be Pro Tours. I want to be shit tours. I want to go on a tour of the fucking Mediterranean sewer canals and then just piss off the side of the boat. And the tour guide just tell me, it's fine, you're pissing in shit. Nobody give two fucking bollocks. So let's think. Whatever I play is going to die to the trample on this. That's not great. I might find a blow up all the peeps. Alright. We're giving this guy... Ah, he bottomed it. I was just going to say we're giving this guy a thumbs up for trying some sexy shit. And he fucking bottomed it. Rubber dicks. Probably not. So I don't know if I play blow up all the peeps. That's the big problem. If I do, I should be alright. If I don't, what am I going to do? So what did he put on top? Target creature you control gets +2/+2 and it fights another creature. That seems bad. Alright, we're just going to have to fling... just going to have to fling Teferi's balls in the bin. In the hope I can find one of these sweepers that I'm so certain I don't play.
This isn't a fight. Hurry!
Well, we'll get a couple of looks, I suppose. Yeah, I honestly don't think I put a blow up in all the peeps in here. Or a settle the wreckage, because I built this morning and then just left it, and I don't remember testing it out. What are you going to do, though? Alright. I like how he just assumes I don't have any kind of bouncage for this thing, but he's right. I don't. So we got a Nova. No. Alright, I'm convinced there's no blow up all the peeps, which is super bad in a deck that doesn't do anything for a while. Last chance. You're not all... Okay, let's have a full look. Nope. So that's something I'll have to rectify. We'll do it quickly and then we'll carry on. I don't think this deck is as fun as the last one, but the last one is very samey. Like, you just... I don't like the idea of making decks that all are exactly the same but have two different cards and then you just make a new video. So no blow-ups at all. We'll play 2 Novas and 2 Settles to get out of this fucking tits. What don't I want? One Shalai can go. I do like Lyra. 1 Helm. I want to keep all of these. 2 Tezzerets. I will go down to 1. This is not... This is the problem. It's not very skilled animatory. It's not at all. I mean, Treasure Map and Fountain of Renewal. Yeah, it's just this really shit green, just a shit blue-white deck. Alright, one more game, and if it's not interesting, maybe I'll just cut this out. We'll see, who can tell? Alright, somebody from the Far East. Or someone with a sexy keyboard. Alright, so we're gonna go for an early Treasure Map Animator Black. Because that's the shits.